And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Renato Carneiro.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Watching the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar this year.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on their guy, George St. Pierre. But look, it's not limited to just him. They cheer all fighters in all great fights in the belt center.
Jab is there for Gaethje. So perhaps a sign of things successfully defends the first attempt there on the takedown by the BJJ fight.
I mean, what a great job recognizing the challenge in front of you, knowing that you're going to have to shield, knowing that you're going to have to defend multiple takedowns. He defended the first one, but that's not going to be the last one. So, admire your work a little bit, but know that you still got work to do.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Right hook to the head blocked. Gaethje gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Moicano. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Gaethje getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Good work from the top here by Moicano. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh! Late round action here. I can barely hear myself inside this arena. Many of these people have come to see Justin Gaethje, and he has rewarded them with his striking team.
That's what he does, right? He's the most fan-friendly fighter we have ever seen. He gets in there and he shows you what a fighter is supposed to be. But it also comes down to his accuracy in the striking. His left hook is nasty. His leg kicks are nasty. His jab, Justin Gaethje doesn't miss much. And tonight, he has not missed much at all.
And he's an outstanding golfer, too. Not very long. The fight stats, plenty more where that came from, but thus far, 60 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje.
We're winning the round. Let's go. We got a minute left.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round.
What a fun fight between two guys that only focus on offense.
Moicano gets crushed with that hook. And This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. Round one winding down here.
Not take too many of those.
What an end to round one. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting
fight.
over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent. Leg kick lands. Nice punch to the head.
Missed with that right hand.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Hit it.
Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Give me a three-punch. Finish with a hook. Three-punch combination. Finish with a hook.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He's got it locked in.
Good work.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, beautiful combination for Gaethje. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas. Hurt bad. It's been a crazy fight. Gotta be careful here.
Need you to use that wrist control.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily in it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler. This guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked. And I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Move, use your footwork.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Stand this up. It's work.
Dominate those.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Just misses with the right. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp strike. Oh,
30 seconds to go. Takes his back now.
Oh, right to the mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Moicano. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back. Moicano's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
That is it! Huge tonight.
That was nasty.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Renato Moicano.